everybody, so today I wanted to do a one-shot video. I wanted to do a review on something that is very new to me, but has really helped me. So before I start, I'm just going to tell you what it is, and it is a personal oil diffuser. That sounds very straightforward, but it's actually something very different. So this is a brand called Monq, M-O-N-Q, so I assume it's Monq. This isn't sponsored at all, by the way. I just really wanted to review this because with all of my health issues going on, hormones and stuff like that, online, when looking up natural ways to deal with this situation, obviously medications, all that stuff, that's like an obvious thing that will need to happen at some point. But until I get a real plan of dealing with my health issues and my hormonal imbalance, online it says a lot of essential oils help actually reduce pain and help regulate a lot of these symptoms. So for example, evening primrose oil is my life savior. It is absolutely amazing. Sandalwood, clary sage, thyme, all these, and lavender. So a lot of these essential oils I've had to really incorporate into my lifestyle now, and they've really helped. So when I saw this online, my dogs are barking. When I saw this online, I have two of them, I was very interested in it, because what these are little, I don't know how to describe them. I don't even know what to call them, but they're basically essential oil diffusers that you breathe in, you breathe them out your nose, and the essential oils in them basically regulate your feelings so they can like encourage you to feel happy, sleepy, calm, active, inspired, these kind of things. Sexy is one as well. And so at first I picked up Sleepy because I have a lot of sleeping issues, especially lately. And so I picked up Sleepy, and in Sleepy it is lavender, chamomile, and kava. So the way these work is they are pure essential oils mixed with vegetable glycerin, I think. And basically the glycerin combines all these oils, you breathe it in, and glycerin is completely harmless. And basically this isn't the same thing as vaping, it's not the same thing as smoking, and it's not the same thing as an e-cigarette. This is completely safe, 100%, and you literally just hold it in and breathe it out. And it's like pure essential oil, and you do it like a couple times, like every couple hours, or whenever you're feeling like you really need it. And in a couple minutes you'll feel relaxed, and you'll start feeling, whatever one you get, you'll start feeling that way. So for example, I always do Sleepy, at first when I got Sleepy I used it for sleeping, but I found that it really helped calm me down and slow me down. So at any times when I'm feeling anxious or something like that, I can go to it and just kind of take a deep breath, and it helps. So reading online, there is Zen. And a lot of people say that Zen really helps with anxiety. So you breathe it in and it really helps. I just got this one yesterday actually. And it's very different flavor. Basically, it's a really strong essential oil flavor. So if you're prone to headaches like I am, this might not be exactly the best thing for you. I had gotten headaches the first couple days that I tried this, but after a little while and changing how much I'm using it and stuff like that, it has actually really helped, and those headaches have gone away. So when I first tasted Sleepy, I was disgusted. It was horrible, but now after using it, I really love the way it tastes. It tastes so good. It tastes like chamomile tea, basically. And then Zen is orange blossom, frankincense, and yang yang. And this one, I don't like the flavor as much, but my dad likes this one. Yeah, it's just something different. It's like pure frankincense and then a little bit of orange. It's very strange. It's not bad, it's just you really have to get used to that one. But I can say after using that one, even my fiance was like, you're a little bit happier, like you're just a little bit calmer, like you're just a little bit more positive than you were after doing this. So I've definitely noticed a difference. It's not a permanent solution. It's not in place of like actual medication or anything like that. But I have noticed with my anxiety and my sleeping issues, this has definitely helped me. And I just thought it would be something interesting to kind of just like bring it to you guys for anybody who's struggling with the same things I'm struggling with, for like a natural, short term, obviously. It's not something long term. It's like a short term solution. If you're having like a really bad day or something like that, this might help. They are on the pricier end of the spectrum. They're $20 for one, which is pretty high up there. But they do last 3 to 4 weeks depending on how frequently you use them. The only thing I can say is that I wish there was a way that you could see how much of the product is left, because I'm assuming that when you finish it, like it just stops coming out, and you'll just eventually notice, like when you breathe out, it's like, I don't want to call it smoke, 'cause it's not smoke, but like, you know, can we say like fog? Anyway, it won't come out, and you will see that like you're not experiencing any change. So I just wish there was like, I don't know, some kind of way to see how much product is left. What is really cool is that they have a lot of attention to detail. So this one lights up white, and then this one lights up purple, and it's just kind of cool that they have like attention to detail like that. Each one comes with like its own little like tube that you can put it in. I don't see a lot of people online using these tubes. Like they usually just leave their stick like out. I like to keep mine in my tubes so that they're safe. I don't know, I just feel like these have a tendency, like if you drop them, like the pressure of it dropping through air can sometimes pull the steam out, and so I like to keep them in the tubes. Just, I don't know if it saves any essential oil. You know, it's kind of the same thing as driving and you use neutral. Does it save the gas? I don't know, but it makes you feel better doing it. So makes you feel like it's being saved. I don't know. So anyway, I know these are on the pricier end. This video is not sponsored. I'm just trying to share like my personal experience and trying to share things that are really helpful for me personally, going through what I'm going through right now with all the hormonal and ovarian cysts and mental stuff that I'm going through right now. I can do a whole video on my regular essential oils that I use. This is evening primrose oil. This has changed my life. Like, I can't even explain this stuff. So I'm going to do a separate video on that, because I think that essential oils are actually really helpful. Obviously, they're not like a medication. Like, they're not long-term things that are going to fix you by just rubbing them on. But I do find that like when I do have my cysts, putting some of this in a nice bubble bath with some sandalwood and clary sage can really help decrease some of the sharp pains that I'm having. And so I do think that these things help. As a matter of fact, I've used so much of this. I have had it for about a month and I'm already like down here. So like, I'm just trying to share different things. And my eyebrow is really dark right here. Do you see that? I don't know why. This has happened to me the last couple times I've done my brows. I just feel like my eyebrow hair is like darker here. Anyway. The point is I just kind of wanted to bring, you know, something different to this channel. Like sharing, if I'm going to be open about my experience with my health issues and medications and stuff like that, I want to be also open with the things that I'm doing to try to make this process easier while I'm not on a treatment yet. So this is something that I've been doing. I find that it does help, and yeah, like I said before, I've said this in a couple of videos now, I've been having a lot of mental issues with this hormonal imbalance, so finding things like this that can just kind of like calm you down, and it's not harmful, and it's not, you know, because I feel like this hormonal imbalance is causing my emotions to go out of control, which they're already out of control because of my BPD. So anything that's not like harmful that I can do naturally, like I've been trying to play basketball and stuff like that because it kind of makes your healthy positive endorphins in your mind, you know, being active and stuff, since I can't really do kickboxing or I can't really exercise the way I would normally because of the pain I'm going through. So yeah, that's it. I just kind of wanted to share that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just something different, just bringing something new to the table. So yeah, let me know, like, is this something that you guys would try? Is this something that you have tried? What's your opinion on this? At first, my opinion was very skeptical because I was like, okay, it's basically a vape. But researching it and going on the website and reading a lot about it, I mean, it took me like 6 months to decide to try this. I'm not even kidding. I explained the whole thing to my mom. Like, it took me months to decide that I really wanted to try this because I was so unsure of what it was, what the research behind it was. Is it harmful? Is it like smoking? Like, you know, is it an e-cigarette? But it's not. It's just pure essential oil with some glycerin, and it is healthy. Like, it's not going to harm you. It's not unhealthy. And yeah, so is this something that is interesting to you? Have you heard of this? I know that there are other companies that do the same thing. There's a new one, it starts with an L, but I can't think of it right now. It's like Lily something or Lulu something. But I'm doing this one, I'm trying this one first. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Are you interested in seeing these kind of videos, like different lifestyle things that I'm doing in order to try to help myself through this process, this really stressful process? If so, I can bring more and I can share. Sorry, I did just burp and I apologize. That's gross. Excuse me. But yeah, I can bring more and just kind of like share what I've been doing and what's been helping, maybe what's not been helping and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.